Hi everyone. With head coach and GM Rich Preston already relieved of his duties, the Hurricanes announced late this afternoon that associate coach Matt Kabayama will not be returning as well. Kabayama had been with the Canes since 2006. Well, Alberta has already taken the step to ban body checking in Pee Wee hockey, and now that idea is going nationwide. Hockey Canada will vote on whether to ban body checking in Pee Wee this weekend at its annual meeting in Charlottetown. A motion is expected to come forward tomorrow afternoon. Alberta made the move to ban body checking after research showed the impact of concussions on young players in the Pee Wee age group. However, checking advocates say players will be more prone to injury when they do start body checking in Bantam. The tiebreaker game between the host Saskatoon Blades and OHL champion London Knights took place last evening at the Memorial Cup in Saskatoon. London opened the scoring with a shorthanded penalty shot goal. That doesn't happen every game, does it? The slick Bo Horvat put the Knights ahead 1-0. To the second period we go now. Bruins prospect Seth Griffith went in alone on Andre Makarov, and check out that shot. That's beautiful. London led 2-0 on the power play goal, and the Knights were back for more. Just 49 seconds later on the rush, Chris Tierney finished it off with a shot to the roof. That made it 3-0 London. They defeat Saskatoon easily to advance to the semifinal game against the Portland Winterhawks tonight at 6 o'clock. The end is nigh for Canada's team in the Stanley Cup playoffs. The Ottawa Senators face elimination tonight in Pittsburgh. The Penguins lead the series 3-1. The opening face-off is in just a few minutes in Steeltown. Ottawa needs a heroic effort from every player tonight in order to survive. Former Calgary Stampeders running back Joffrey Reynolds has been sentenced to serve 90 days in jail on weekends for assaulting his ex-girlfriend. Reynolds was also handed 2 years probation after being found guilty earlier this year of assault, causing bodily harm, common assault, and unlawfully being in a dwelling. His ex-girlfriend testified during the trial that she was tackled, then suffocated by Reynolds after she came home from a night out and found him in her apartment. Reynolds is facing deportation to the United States as well. 6 of the fittest men and women in town are brutally pushing their bodies to the limit to prove they can compete with the best on the planet. Next month, Lethbridge will send its first ever CrossFit team to a regional competition. Brendan Miller was able to catch one of the group's hardcore training sessions. Here it is.
For these dedicated athletes, normal just won't do.
CrossFit is everything. It combines weightlifting, gymnastics, grunt work, just crazy stuff that you wouldn't normally do.
You're looking at the team of 6 athletes, 3 men, 3 women, who will be representing Lethbridge in the upcoming CrossFit regional competition.
You have to be an all-round athlete, I feel like, to be able to compete in this sport. And it's always something new, so you never get bored. You kind of never plateau because there's always things that you can be working on.
Sweating, grunting, and grinding, these dedicated athletes meet every weekend to train as a team and tackle some pretty intense workouts. Although these athletes compete in individual events, they say being part of a team helps them push their workouts to the limit.
It's just a really great family to be around. Everybody's always pushing each other. Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better group of people to be around.
A lot of us, come from, team sports. Like a lot of us, like I used to play hockey my whole life. People playing baseball, like other kind of team sports, right? So it's kind of nice that there is that sort of camaraderie.
The sport itself has been gaining popularity over the last few years. Worldwide, CrossFit has seen 135,000 people register, up from just 80,000 last year.
It's just obviously evolving and growing, and it's just a fun thing to do.
And although it may not look like much fun to some of our viewers, these athletes insist the sport is for everyone. You just have to go at your own pace. Brendan Miller, CTV Sports, Lethbridge.
Thank you, Brendan. The Canada West Regional Competition kicks off at the Olympic Oval in Richmond, BC, June 7th.
That's pretty intense. Straight ahead, if you love Lego, you're going to love this.